Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will not be on the tarot but will be on the Lenormand cards. So there is a ton of information about these cards out there on the internet, and so for all those who are interested in learning how to read the Lenormand, I suggest a lot of googling. So today I'll be showing you just the absolute basic method of reading the Lenormand. Please note the following. The Lenormand is very different from the tarot. The Lenormand does not require intuition, and so just about anyone can read these cards. The Lenormand is a verbal tool and not a visual tool. The pictures on the Lenormand cards are of no real value. The meanings of those pictures are on the or of the image stands for what is holds the value. For example, I have one card here. Oh, and before I just go on to that, I'll be using the Fairy Tale Lenormand. This is a very pretty deck. The artwork is by Lisa Hunt and it's written by Arvin Lynch. I've got from Amazon. I suggest you'll get this one. Unlike the tarot, the Lenormand does not have any standard deck which to start from, like the Rider-Waite or something. You can just about use any Lenormand deck. Okay, so let me just pull up this Lenormand card and let me explain to you what I was talking about. Now you have the card called the fish. Okay, now the meaning of this card is money, prosperity, finances, a business, or just about general abundance. And so this drawing on this card can hold one fish or several fishes. The meaning will not change. It can show you a fish in the river or in the ocean, but the meaning will remain the same. The Lenormand does not feature any symbols and other intricate details on its cards for the mind to intuit upon. They are plain and simple and precise and to the point. Alright? So, unlike the tarot, the Lenormand does not have to be read with intuition. It's just what the image says. So this fish could have been any other kind of fish. The drawing could have been anything, but the meaning will remain the same. So you actually have to memorize the meanings of each card, and there are 36 cards. So yeah, it's quite a bit. Alright, so let's get started and I'll explain to you all. So unlike the tarot, the Lenormand does not throw light upon the psychological side or the emotional side of the question or the querent. It's just as it is. Okay, so let's proceed. So as I mentioned earlier, the Lenormand has 36 cards. Each have the respective meanings. They are almost never read individually. They are always read in pairs, or more than 2 cards are used always. Okay, so today I will be showing you how to read with just 2 cards, and hence this video is an absolute basic lesson in the Lenormand. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so we have let's take the first this card. Okay, as you can see, the card says gentleman. Now in the Lenormand there are 2 significator cards. One is the gentleman, one is the lady. You can just, that's the lady of the Fairy Tale Lenormand. They're always used when a man is asking a question, you pull out the gentleman card. When a lady is asking the question, you pull out the lady card. Not necessarily, but it's an easier practice and it's done most of the times. Okay. So now the Lenormand, as I mentioned, is not a verbal, it is a verbal tool. It's not a visual tool. So for example, you have the man card. Now, in the Lenormand, the first card is always the topic or the noun. Okay. And the second card which would come out, for example, let's say fish, is always the card which describes the noun. The card on the right always describes the card on the left. Noun, adjective. Topic, card that describes the topic. So over here, the man card shows us the questioner. For example, if I have a client who's a male, I'll pull out a man card and let me ask, okay, who is this man, or what sort of personality does he have? And I pull out one card and I get the fish. So fish describes the man. So what would this mean? Since fish shows abundance, it shows money, it shows prosperity, it shows luck, it would show me a rich man or a man with a businessman. All right, and that's how you form a sentence or you form an actual word in the Lenormand. It's very easy. You just need a little bit of practice to get the hang of it. Like I said, you need to really learn or memorize meanings of each cards and make your vocabulary stronger in Lenormand. That's always a good way to start the Lenormand. All right, let me just see another. I'll show you another example. Suppose you have the heart. Okay, so this would be an emotional man or a man who's in love. Okay, a very romantic man, all right, because the heart shows all of that: romance, love, emotions. So this is the adjective, this is the noun. The second card always describes the first card. The card on the right describes the card on the left. Let's take another example. We have the tree. Now the tree in the Lenormand always signifies health. It can show healing. It can show something which is permanent or long-standing. A lot of other meanings. We'll proceed in future videos. I'll give you all the meanings of the cards as well. This would mean a healthy man. All right. This can even show a boring man. Okay, somebody who's not a good conversationalist. But yeah, boring man, or just a healthy man, or a healing man. So this could be a doctor. This could actually show you a doctor. Okay, a man who's into healing, right? So that's how the Lenormand is read. Let's take another look. Suppose you have the fish, and then comes the tree. So the fish is your noun, is your main topic. So you're talking about someone's finances, you're talking about someone's business. You can actually use the fish as a significator card for someone's business. A person who's self-employed perhaps, and then let's say the tree comes out. So this would show you a healthy business. All right, a business that is healthy, or a healthy business. Okay, a business that is flourishing, is branching out, right? So that's what or simply good finances, solid, strong finances. Okay, so that's how you generally do a Lenormand reading. Let me just pull out some more cards to show you all some more examples. Okay, we have one of my favorite cards, the dog. Okay, now the dog in the Lenormand generally talks about a friend, generally a friend who's a boy, a male friend. But in totality, it means loyalty, it means friendship, good energy, good vibes. Let's say you have a dog plus, let's say you have stock. Now, stock always means changes or progress or some kind of movement. In the context of the question, it can also show pregnancy. However, here, let's just say you want to talk about more of your friend, describe the friend. So, dog plus stock. So, this would mean a friend who changes a lot. And now you'll have to form a sentence out of this. So, this could actually mean perhaps a friend who travels a lot. Okay, who does, a lot of movement occurs in this person's life. Okay, a friend who's migrating. Okay, progress. So this would mean a friend who's progressing in life right now. All right, so a friend who's pregnant. So it could mean many things. You can form many sentences out of the Lenormand, but I'm just giving you all the basic understanding of how these wonderful cards are read. And actually, the Lenormand is one of my most favorite divination technique. Okay, let's see one more. Let's take the lady now. Let's say we're talking about a friend of mine, one of my girlfriends, and let's say we have the mice. Now, mice in the Lenormand shows tensions and anxieties, loss of any kind. Mice always eats up into the card that it is next to. All right, so it eats up this person here or this thing here. Now, this would show me a tensed woman, a lady who's always anxious. This can even show the health of the lady is deteriorating because it's eating up into that. Especially if you have the tree and mice. So this definitely shows health issues, tensions in health. Alright? Deteriorating. So health is deteriorating. Okay, so you can form sentences like that. This would show you money, losses in your business, losses in finances, loss in your luck. Something is eating away, something is gnawing at your business. Okay, just like the mice eats slowly, it deteriorates something slowly. So it's eating away your money. Okay, finances are bleeding, literally. What else can I show you all? Let's see which other cards. Okay, we have another very nice card here. We have the sun. Now the sun in the Lenormand shows victory. It shows something coming to light, so exposure of something, or in general it just shows success, happy times, happiness. So let's say once again we have the fish card. So this describes the finances, so really good finances, okay, strong finances. This can show a stroke of luck, a lot of money coming in suddenly, okay. Let's say you have the rider, actually that's the first card of the Lenormand. Rider shows good news, information, some kind of news coming to the querent. Actually, very interestingly, the rider is also known as the wish card of the Lenormand, kind of like the Nine of Cups in the tarot. So let's say we had the rider and the sun. So this would show really good news, okay, like news which brings in a lot of success, name, fame, and recognition. So it's something your querent would want to see in their questions. It's a really good combination to have. So alright guys, so that's how the Lenormand is basically read generally in combination. Sorry for the mess. So that's how the Lenormand is read. If you guys have any questions about the Lenormand, I will definitely be making more videos on the Lenormand with the meanings and other combinations, and we will proceed to 3-card combinations as well. But if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. If you want to learn this wonderful art, get in touch with me. I am based in Mumbai. If you'll have any questions regarding this video, please drop them in the comment section, and you guys have a nice day. All right, bye bye.